Hey everybody, welcome back. You make your way to Stoneguard after learning that the original copy of the tome you seek might be there, but you can't help but feel that someone's been watching you. The story so far. In Quarry Crest, Cyrus used his powers of deduction to get to the bottom of a series of kidnappings, perpetuated by the depraved sorcerer Gideon, who was harvesting the villagers' blood for his dark research. It was in Gideon's sickening laboratory that Cyrus discovered it. A translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Though the history of the dark arts intrigued him, he could not sit idly by while his peers used knowledge for evil, and so Cyrus came to Stoneguard, where the tome was bound. Would he find answers here, or merely more dreadful questions?
Now then!
Gee, I wonder if Shadowy McShadowman's going to step out from behind that fucking rock.
Very well!
No, he came walking up the stairs. Color me surprised. I figured he was gonna step out from behind that rock.
Indeed.
I sold a book of my making to Dominic, a translator. His home lies on the east side of town.
Excuse me.
My apologies.
A moment of your time.
Be gone with you.
Dominic's an antisocial prick.
Well.
Dominic went and shut himself off from the world after his only daughter succumbed to sickness 15 years ago. Dominic had a translation commissioned he thought would earn him a fortune. Still rused the day he said yes to her, poor lad. Sold some medicine to Dominic about 15 years ago, I think. Was in a spot of bother, as I recall, financially speaking, so I gave him a discount.
Very well.
I snooped around town and learned all of your deep, dark secrets. Talk to me. Otherwise, I'll have Theory and break into your house.
Excuse me.
Ugh.
Translating it.
But of course.
Yes, if my reasoning is correct, this is undoubtedly why Dominic cut off all contact with the outside world.
Thusly. Yes. Now then. Many thanks.
Listen. In truth,
What in the...
after that,
It couldn't be.
Wait, hold on. The fucking headmaster has red eyes. And you never
Yes. Ah,
bothered
yes.
to suspect that he was evil.
in truth,
Is that so?
yes. Yes.
Leave it to me.
You have my thanks.
You're probably gonna get killed. I mean, I am being. Hey, look who it is. It's Shadow McStabby Pants.
Come now.
Ah,
Just so.
call me Lucia.
Greetings.
I apologize.
Hmm?
In truth,
Why, I'll be...
yes.
Hmm. Cyrus, you better take it.
Indeed.
You need to take lessons from Therian.
Correct.
Yes. I see.
Correct.
Hey, it's the headmaster has red eyes. He's the bad guy. This is his assistant who's been following you.
Shall we begin?
You know, who wouldn't have revealed herself if you hadn't, called her out. And they all know that you're an oblivious fucking moron.
Thank you.
So place your bets on whether she's evil or not. I'm gonna say 9 will get you 10. Seriously. 9 will get you 10, she's fucking evil. In more ways than one, probably.
Is that so?
There's only... Okay, and here's your payout for anybody who took that bet. I will give myself an internet cookie now. Nom 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 nom. Oh, and we're in an oubliette kind of situation, looks like.
Where? What is this place?
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Ah, Professor Albright. I apologize for this little ruse.
There's only so many ways you can tell a story.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere. So, we meet again, Headmaster Yvonne.
When I heard you were looking into from the far reaches of hell, I knew your search would lead you here. And sure enough, you didn't disappoint me. Your mind is every bit as sharp as I thought it was.
You sent Lucia to keep an eye on me.
What a shame, my dear boy. A thirst for knowledge like yours would be such a terrible thing to waste. So, what do you say? Apprentice yourself to me, and I will overlook your little trespasses.
How kind of you. I refuse.
How about you agree to get out of the hole and then light him on fire with your super magic?
I am, shall we say, philosophically opposed to your stance on knowledge. I believe that knowledge should be shared, not hoarded for one's personal gain.
Everybody should know how to do necromancy.
I thought you'd say as much. Most unfortunate, Cyrus. Most unfortunate.
Just cast a fire spell from both your hands and use it to Iron Man your way up out of there.
As you know, this is my house, and I don't get many callers these days. A smart man like you knows what this means, yes? When you starve to death here, no one will be the wiser.
You don't... I mean, seriously, if you just start wreaking magical hell down there, just blow the fucking roof off this place, blow the roof off the fucking house, you know, make a commotion.
What have we here?
Oh, come on, you could geomod your way out with some spells. Just, you know, put some freeze the ice between the bricks and pop, 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 pop. You could probably
Now
pop
then.
them out. Make yourself a little way up, blow a hole in the floor. Come on, think like D&D. This is why DMs hate us. This is why Jeff would literally move secret walls to give us less of a chance to get out of a trap, and we'd still get out of the trap. Like, we had this one pyramid where, you know, the old classic, you walk down the steps and the steps go click into a slide, and you slide into the old crushing, you know, the closing walls gag. Well, in the module, the secret door to get out was literally right across from where you slid in. You just had to make the, you know, the find secret door check. Well, Jeff moved it down a ways towards closer to one of where the crushing walls started, so we'd have less time to actually find it and get out. Well, the ironclad cleric of Cuthbert was with us, as always. You know, with his destruction and strength domains, well, he was high enough level that one of his domain spells for destruction was Shatter, you know. You could destroy solid, you know, so many square feet of solid material depending on your spell level. Well, he was a high enough level that he could basically blast a hole in a solid wall that would make a gap large enough for the entire party to hide in. So it's like, okay, I'm just gonna walk up and blast a hole in this wall, you know. So if we can't find a way out of, you know, if we can't get out of here in time, we can all just hide in here, and you know, we'll find our way out. You know, we got create food and water. Well, of course, since he moved the thing over, he basically just added a hallway on the map over to where it was, so the original hallway was still on the other side of this wall. So as soon as we land there, it's like, oh shit, we need a hidey hole. Cleric just walks up, bitch slaps the wall, blows the fucking wall down with Shatter, and it's like, oh, here's the way out. It's like, god damn it. That's not, or the time we got caught in a cave-in, we were running out of oxygen, so it's like, oh shit, wait a second, you got water breathing. Well, and create water. Create water, we'll just use her water skins to breathe out of, while we try to dig out of this fucking sand cave-in. Of course, fucking Charlie kept rolling natural ones and breaking his goddamn shovel. We almost ran out of men spells. Dickhead. You must be creative. We got a bone. Wait and see.
Professor? Are you okay?
Who is that? Is that true? Why are you in the headmaster's house?
Actually...
Oh, I got fucking force pushed. Why does he get to use his magic outside of combat?
You think you can get away with this?
Uh-oh, angry teacher. Beer Avengers, assemble!
Son of a...
Yeah, he's a doctor with the fucking golden axe. Or wait, no, he's using the death cleaver, never mind. Angry teacher! My subcolor temperature remains rather tepid. However, I am absolutely fucking livid right now. Blah, 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 blah. Angry teacher. Blah, into the creeper brush. Down into Evans or Evans. Yvonne. You think I'd actually know how to pronounce that, considering my sister's name is Yvonne, but then again, that's Y-V-O-N-N-E.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, hey, look, cultists.
My turn.
Yes, all hail mighty Cthulhu. Suck a dick. Suckle upon your lord's face tentacles.
Therese!
Professor?
You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You disappoint me, Cyrus. I took you for a more logical man.
Headmaster Yvonne, what do you intend to do with her?
That's Yvonne. For him, anyway.
The girl went poking around in my secrets. I fear she can't be allowed to live. And so I'll finish off teacher and student in one fell swoop.
You'll not lay a hand on my pupil! I'll see to that!
You seem terribly agitated, Cyrus. It's not good for the humors.
It's one of those blood crystals.
You will taste the power I summoned from the far reaches of hell!
I cannot fail!
So he has magical Satan steroids.
What is the logical course of action?
Well, it's apparently he took Satan steroids, so kill it with fire?
Ignis Arder!
No, that doesn't seem to be a thing.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really. All right. Try this.
My turn now. Prepare yourself! Elfric, bringer of the flame!
Now, what next? My focus is unparalleled! Lux Conjurer! Lux Conjurer! Not bad. A passing grade.
We don't get his stash?
What in the...
Okay, let's go tally again. Who wants to take bets on who lied? I'm going to guess that it was probably... How many ways could we tell this story? I'm gonna say it was the assistant. With the tainted crack in the creepy sex dungeon. Well, that's one way to get rid of your boss.
You have my gratitude.
Thank goodness.
Awake, are you?
Yes, Professor.
Therese. I must know what you saw and heard. You'll tell me, yes?
Yes, Professor. One day I heard the headmaster talking to someone in his office. I couldn't make out the other voice, but they were talking about you. They were saying they would see you dead. And so I...
You came all the way here to warn me.
Yes, Professor.
I see. Well, Therese. As your teacher, I must scold you for your most reckless and careless actions.
I understand, Professor.
But one thing is also clear. Were it not for your actions, I would have died in that dark pit. And so, as a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Therese, from the bottom of my heart. But you must promise me one thing.
What is it, Professor?
In the future, pray consult someone you can trust before embarking on such a dangerous course of action.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I did learn from the best.
I suppose you did, didn't you?
Professor,
I must continue my journey, but I will send letters. Yes, I'll include assignments to keep your mind sharp.
Fucking failure.
Hmm?
I look forward to that, Professor.
But I think we've talked enough for the day. You should rest.
Wait, Professor! The headmaster. He said one more thing.
What's this now?
He said that once you were out of the way, there was a place he would go.
Intriguing. And where might that be, pray tell?
The only tier
I
3...
appreciate your concern, but I will go there. I must.
The only Tier 3 town we haven't had a Chapter 4 in yet. Duskwood.
In a way, we are not so different, the headmaster and I.
Professor,
That unquenchable thirst for knowledge, bordering almost on obsession. And yet, our philosophies regarding the ultimate purpose of knowledge could not be more different. The headmaster used his position and prestige to hoard knowledge for his own foul ends. As an academic, I cannot forgive this. Knowledge is for one and all. We inherit the knowledge of our ancestors and pass it on to those who follow us. Only then is its true value realized. Headmaster Yvonne believed true knowledge should begin and end with him. He was wrong. Always remember this, Therese. Knowledge is a bounty to be shared by all.
a bounty?
The more of us that possess true knowledge, the richer we all become. Those who seek knowledge must never forget this. That is what I believe. And those who would use their knowledge for nefarious ends must be stopped.
So, it would be wrong of me to keep this to myself. The headmaster said he was headed to the town of Duskbarrow.
I see. Thank you, Therese. Do not worry. Your teacher will not make the same mistake twice. When I act, I will exercise due caution.
I can believe you this time?
Please do, my dear girl.
If you say so, then I shall see you when you return.
You have my word. I will arrange for someone to look after you until your strength returns.
Well, you know, maybe she should have shared the knowledge that she wants as teacher's rod.
Duskbarrow. Whatever did the headmaster seek there?
Satan.
Judging from his transformation to that dreadful beast, the power he obtained was an unholy one indeed. Is it possible that the tome holds not only the secrets to death, but new forms of life? And yet, I find it hard to believe that transforming himself into a demon was the headmaster's ultimate goal. After all, did he not say he was betrayed? And the original copy of the tome is still nowhere to be found. So many questions remain. But now I know where I can find the answers. On to Duskbarrow, and whatever dark secrets await me there.
But so Cyrus left Stone Guard behind, having witnessed with his own eyes the nightmarish powers contained within the pages of that baleful tome. What do Ivan and his cohorts truly seek? Whether he was ready to face them or not, Cyrus would find his answers in Duskbarrow. Whoop doop doobly doop. No. Hey man, your boss is a dick! Alrighty then. Anyway. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.